Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a vlog. It is a Monday. Yesterday I did so much cleaning. I randomly just started cleaning and then it turned into mega cleaning. Like I cleaned the entire upstairs, everyone's bedrooms. I was in the process of mopping the floors, but I got too late and I got too tired. I told myself I'd do it today, but it's also a beautiful day. The kids are antsy. I need to get them outside. I'm gonna set up some water stuff for them and try to work on my video. And then later, hopefully I can get around to the cleaning part. I think I'm gonna set up this water slide. I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like it might have gotten moldy. The last one we had, if you guys remember years ago, I think it was Graceland's 4th birthday. She got a bigger one, but it got so nasty. It was covered in mold. I went to pull it out one year and it was covered in mold. It was so bad. I ended up just giving it away for free. I was like, if anyone wants to deal with this, you can have it for free, but I don't want it. I tried everything to get the mold off and nothing was working. This one looked a little bit iffy, but it was only the bottom, like the underneath of the slide that looks kind of gross. The rest of it looks fine, so I think I'm gonna blow it up for them. I always regret doing this because it's such a pain to keep these things clean. I always try my best to like clean them off, let them dry out completely before I store them away. But it's supposed to be nice for like a solid week here, so I won't need to take it down or anything because it just gets even worse, even more nasty when it rains and leaves fall on it. So hopefully the weather stays nice. We can keep this up for a few days and it'll keep them entertained. Nobody talks about this part of parenthood. You see all these people doing these fun things with their kids. Example, making a water park in your backyard. But no one talks about the work that goes into it. Like, you sweat your butt off putting it together. And now I need to put the stakes in because if Graceland wants to go on it, she'll knock the whole thing over. So I definitely need to put the stakes in. Then I gotta hook up the hose. Then I gotta get all my kids' bathing suits on. And I gotta make sure we have towels, and then after that, you're gonna be wet.
Mommy, I want the pink towels. Can I get the pink towel? I want the pink towel.
Okay, honey. Got my hammer. Now it's time for my arm workout. Gotta put all of these stakes in. I'm deceased. Also, can't forget the sunscreen application. It takes a solid 15 minutes to apply sunscreen to 3 kids.
Mama.
Okay, let's go, come on. I'm not complaining, I'm simply just sharing like the actual truth. I feel like people without kids see other people with kids do all this fun stuff and they're like, I wanna have a kid. And they don't think about the little details. Like you're sweating your butt off. I'm drenched in sweat right now. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I have to go apply sunscreen before I even turn the water on. And it's gonna take me so long. And then there's gonna be sunscreen all over my hands, probably all over my face. It's a struggle to even get them to stay still to put the sunscreen on. We got it up and running. We're getting a lot of these little leaves. We have these little tiny annoying leaves this time of the year. They're not the worms, they're these little tiny leaves, but we have this little pool net, so we're just having to scoop them out a lot. I have this bucket here. I'm gonna fill with water so they can rinse their feet every time they go up, so hopefully it doesn't get that dirty. Got the water table set up for them. I brought out this compact chair that I have. It folds just into like a flat square, but I figured it'd be nice for me to just sit here while they play. Well, that did not go as expected. Actually, it did go as expected. It's several hours later in the day. I'm talking like 5 hours later in the day. Another thing that people don't mention, or at least this is how it goes with my kids. You set it all up, you do all the work, it takes you a long time, sweat your butt off, you're so tired, feel like you're gonna faint. Use your muscles. Get them all ready to go out, get their bathing suits on, put sunscreen on them. And they play on it for approximately 10 minutes. One kid plays on it for 10 minutes, the other kid's whining and scared, and the other kid's just crying the entire time. So that's that. Anyways, that was a fail, but like I said, the rest of the week is supposed to be nice And I invited like the cousins over tomorrow, so hopefully my hard work of setting that up does not go to a complete waste, and maybe they'll be in a better mood to play another day, I'm hoping. Anyways, our bed is so broke. Like, we knew that it's been broke for a while now, but we didn't realize how broke it was. So Patrick and I were sitting on the end of the bed yesterday. We just like laid back and we're sitting there, and I don't know if, I think he went to get up or I went to get up, and the whole bed like caved in towards the corner, and we just realized that the box spring kind of slipped off, because the box spring's a little bit too small for the frame of this bed, so sometimes it can slip off. But then it made us look underneath the bed, because we've been hearing like cracking noises every once in a while, and we've just been kind of ignoring it, honestly. And we looked underneath there. The metal poles that hold up the bed are literally bent. Like, they're normally like this, and they're like this. So this bed is on its last leg. I'm not fixing it right now because I'm not about to try to drag this mattress. It's a king size mattress. I'm not about to try to do that myself. I'll have to wait until I can get his help. I'm putting our comforter on right now. How I mentioned a few vlogs back, I had just deep cleaned the floor, and then all the floors got like destroyed by nasty things. Well, I just cleaned our comforter, put it on, and then it got peed on. I should title this vlog The Reality of Motherhood. This is really how it be. Also, I just woke up from a 30-minute cat nap before Patrick left for work. Seriously, putting the water slide together, setting it up, destroyed me. I don't know why, but it did. I think it was the hammering. It also made my joints hurt so bad. So I felt like I was gonna crumble. So I came up here and I laid down, and I fell into the deepest sleep ever, only for 30 minutes because he had to leave. It was one of those naps where you wake up and you feel like you're in a whole other dimension.
Today, Mommy's really mean.
Are you kidding me?
Today, Mommy is mean.
Get over here. Are you serious? Mommy's mean? Why? What did Mommy do?
You didn't play with iPads or anything.
I didn't let them play with iPads. So I'm the meanest mommy. I'm the meanest mommy ever. Mommy's so mean today. Because she didn't let you play with an iPad.
Yeah.
Worst mommy ever. I'm going to try to clean the stairs. I need to mop the stairs, the walls. You looking for Daddy? He's at work. And I need to mop the kitchen floors as well. This is what I use when I do the mop. I'm gonna use my Tinico for my kitchen floors, but for the stairs, I just want to get a good clean. So I use this. It's not my favorite, but it's what I have. Ow! Oh my God, my hip. Okay, am I 80 years old? What is wrong with me? Since I do get so grossed out by it, I use a separate bucket with clean water, and then I spin the mop in this, obviously, with the dirty water. Joe, Seiji, it's wet. Can you go up there? Yeah, go right up here, okay? Let Mommy do this step. Another reality of motherhood when you're trying to clean. Just gotta clean around the children. Clean around the children. Clean around the children. Children. Can I clean Isla? I'm joking. I'm not cleaning you. Let me tell you. I'm definitely going to get a coffee after this. It's one of those days. Yeah, I want Dad too. I want Dad too. I wish Daddy was home. I wish Daddy was home too. Yes, I love you. Clean around the children. Clean around the children. Oh, wow, get it, Isla. Something that I've been needing to get around to, and I'm definitely going to have to do it before school starts is this closet, and I kind of want to show you guys so that I hold myself accountable. It is just overflowing. There's so many jackets in here that don't fit. Actually, most of them probably fit. Like the old ones that don't fit Graceland probably fit Hazel now because it's been so long since I cleaned it out. So many shoes in here that don't fit them anymore. I really need to get around to this, but it just sounds like the most unfun thing ever. It's our... Today is just not a good one.
Cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you suck your teeth in.
Oh my gosh. How does she breathe in this song? The floors are clean. Yum. Awesome. The toilet won't flush. The water's running and I don't know why. Love that. I cannot make this up. Guess what I'm doing? I literally cannot make this up. I got done. Floors were all clean. House is clean. I've been cleaning for like 3 days straight. I was gonna take them to the park. I walked up here, upstairs, which I cleaned yesterday. I spent hours cleaning yesterday. The bathroom included. There's pee all over the bathroom floor, which like the tiles, whatever. It's easy to clean up, but it's also on the carpet. Love that. Love that. I cannot believe how many things have gone wrong today. Chocolate cake pop. Probably number 20 of things that have gone wrong today. Isla fell asleep in the car. It is 6:30. It is an hour and a half to 2 hours before her bedtime. I'm gonna wake her up when we get to the park. I'm taking them to the park, but still, I'm like, oh, you really fell asleep. I feel like it just jacks her sleep schedule up so much. We stopped at Starbucks because, like I said, I was gonna get myself a coffee. I got myself a caramel macchiato. I need to mix that up. Oh my gosh. Luckily, that did not spill anywhere. Got Hazel a chocolate cake pop. I did get Isla one. I got her birthday cake. She can have that when she gets up. And then I got myself a ham and cheese croissant because I'm hungry. So normally on a day like this where I try to vlog and everything just keeps going wrong and everything's very chaotic, stressful, I normally quit vlogging. Like I'm just like, okay, forget it. It's not gonna work today. And that happens more often than you know. Like multiple times a week. I do try to vlog and then it ends up being a day like today and I just get too stressed and I just say forget it because that's one less thing that I need to worry about. Oh my gosh, why are Starbucks lids so hard to get off now? They changed their lids and they're like impossible. Got it. Also, I only have 2 children right now. Graceland went with my mom. She's at my grandpa's house right now. They're visiting him. Hazel did not want to go. Oh my gosh, yes. Hit the spot. That is exactly what I was wanting. Okay, so, oh my gosh, my tooth. Another thing to add here is that I, since yesterday, have had the worst tooth pain on this tooth right here. You guys know, if you watch my vlogs.
What tooth, Mommy?
This tooth. I was at the dentist maybe 2 months ago. You guys know I got my root canal done, and then like a month after that, so maybe a month ago, I had a cleaning done, and they did an x-ray, and all my teeth looked fine, but this tooth is so sensitive to hot, cold, and air. This isn't the first time this happened, so I'm like, did I seriously somehow get some sort of decay or a cavity within a month? Because on the x-rays, my teeth looked perfectly fine. The rest of my teeth, I don't know if sometimes you can't see a cavity or decay on an x-ray. I really don't know how much you can see on an x-ray, but it's been bothering me so bad. It's so sensitive to hot and cold, so that's another thing that's just been really bothering and annoying me. I can't enjoy anything I'm eating. After I went and got my tooth fixed so that I could eat on this side of my mouth, now I have to worry about not putting anything on this side of my mouth. Seesaw in the wall, seesaw in the wall. Hold on, she likes it. Not too fast, not too fast. Ready, Isla? We have to count to 10. What? 5, 6, go high. It is the next day. Today has been a busy one. My mom brought the cousins over and they played outside in the water slide. They actually did play on the water slide today, which was good because all my hard efforts. It was really hot outside today, and I think just having obviously like other kids to play with, I was just running around screaming, ah! After we spent like 3 hours outside, we immediately left to go to Hazel's ballet. We had the ballet, which this time was a little bit more difficult just with Isla. She was very antsy. She didn't really want to sit still. Like I said, there's not a lot of room for her to walk around, so it's kind of a struggle. I left kind of done, like I was just over it. I was over it, and I wanted to get out of there. We stopped at Panera, got some dinner. I got this frozen strawberry lemonade, and it's so good. Also picked up a Target order on the way home. Needed diapers, those are upstairs. Coffee pods. I was all out of mouthwash. This is my favorite mouthwash ever. It is the Hello Peace Out Plaque Natural Mint. I love it because there's no alcohol, so it doesn't burn at all. More bars. My kids love these iced oatmeal cookie bars. They're like the knockoff Z bars, but Z bars are so expensive. You can get 12 of these for like $6 at Target. We were all out of disinfecting spray. Well, almost out. Then I ran out of my moisturizer, which I had went through one entire bottle of this, and I love it. It's the Cetaphil or Cetaphil Daily Oil-Free Hydrating Lotion. It has hyaluronic acid in it. This is a great moisturizer. I've been using it for a few months. I want to say the bottle lasted me a few months, but I love it. It doesn't break out my skin. I actually have been getting quite a few comments about my skin and how it just looks so clear. If you guys remember, like when Graceland was a baby and a toddler, I had really bad acne. I would always break out. I feel like I know why now. Looking back, I feel like a lot of it had to do with my lifestyle. Something that I have changed within like the past 1.5 to 2 years is that I do wash my face every single morning and night and put the moisturizer on every single morning and night. I use an eye cream now. I know that doesn't have to do with acne. I do the microdermabrasions with my PMD, and I do red light therapy with my Omnilux mask, and I really feel like those things help. And then on top of all of that, I also make better eating choices. I drink more water now. I take vitamins. So I feel like all of this mixed together is gonna result in better skin and less breakouts. All right, so it is now another day. Stopped at Starbucks again. I'm gonna settle down. I don't want to get addicted again. I just needed to come get something to eat because we genuinely don't have anything that I could eat, and I didn't feel like making coffee this morning. It was just one of those mornings where I was like, okay, yeah, we're going to Starbucks. I did a grocery pickup for later on, so today's the last day that I'm going ham on eating out because I have a whole bunch of meals planned for this week, and I'm gonna start making my coffee at home. Fingers crossed. I just need some self-control. I wanted to say before I do end this video that motherhood is full of so many emotions. It's like one day it could be the best day ever, and it's so much fun. It's always full of love. But other days it could be feeling like the worst day ever. Everything's going wrong and you feel overwhelmed. You feel like it's too much, it's too heavy. It's just a roller coaster. That's how I feel like I would describe motherhood. It is a roller coaster. Regardless of how bad my day went, I always think to myself in my head to get myself through those harder days is that I'm healthy, my kids are healthy, we have a roof over our heads, we have food to eat, we have family, people who love us, and that's really all that matters when you think about it. But sometimes it's hard when things just keep going wrong over and over and over again and you just feel defeated. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it's probably one of the realest videos I've ever made. There's a lot of things that I would normally cut out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to me if you're not already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.